Cleo Carney and I'm on Watcha Pond, and according to Ollie Becker, who I will be interviewing, is one of the cleanest he's seen. So we're very fortunate to be here, and I'm very fortunate to be with you. Well, I want to ask, what is the biggest threat they're facing?
What you can really pinpoint is nitrogen as a whole is causing these algae blooms, which then kill off shellfish, which then make the water too murky for some of the smaller species, and then snuffs out the eelgrass, and eelgrass has a really big role in carbon sequestration and also just cleaning the water and keeping it a healthy ecosystem for all the plants and animals that rely on these ponds.
If no action is taken now, what do you think will happen to these ponds over the next few years?
I think in some of the ponds, luckily not this one that we're on now, but you're already seeing those effects with just really murky water and mats of algae all over the place, and I think we're just going to be in for more and more of that, and with each one of those algae blooms, you're losing a lot of species that were there under the water that you're not always seeing. As natural matter dies off, it sort of silts in, and then the ponds actually disappear, so you're getting fewer kind of square footage of pond each year from that. And one of the effects from that is less of a large area of water, and so it's going to heat up a lot faster. And of course, with global warming, we're getting hotter and hotter summers, and that's what algae uses to fuel itself. It's one part nitrogen and the other part being heat, and so when those two come together, that's when you get those blooms. So as these bodies of water shift from a food source to a source of recreation for people, we lose that connection to the natural balance that's happening in it, and we care less and less about it. When all you see this pond for is water which you can play on top of, you're losing focus on everything below.
Well, it's clear you care because you're here and you're teaching us about these ponds. So do you want to take a ride around and you
Sure.
can tell me more as we go?
Sounds good.